defensively, we really did what we wanted to do. It was make them jump shooters, try to keep Rampado and Strumpel from getting any post catches, and then try to keep them from their drives and make them jump shooters. And I thought we did a really good job of that. I thought once they started missing a couple, like anything, then the pressure gets there. So I think that's what really helped us. And then I was really pleased with our movement against their zone. It was different attacks this time than it was last time. We got into the middle, into the basket. I thought getting the ball along the baseline this time was better for us, where we got Lauren the ball down there. She threw some nice passes, and then Tiana, the freshman, got in there and threw a couple nice passes. So I was overall pleased with our performance.
I think going into the game, you're second in defensive field goal percentage and first in three-point defense percentage, which is...
That'll help it.
Yeah. What'd they shoot?
10% from three and 29. I don't have my reading glasses,
Okay.
but 29 from...
So anyway, that's a big improvement over last year, and before the season, that was a priority of yours to make the...
And I think it really started to change, Mark, after Christmas. We went through preseason and the non-conference games, and we weren't committed to it the way we needed to be, and didn't understand how to play the way we wanted. And now we've been committed to it, and it's working and making things difficult on people.
How do you feel about the defense this year? The changed defense, from like the pack line defense, and how do you think it worked?
Yeah, I think it's a good change for us because it still involves ball pressure. It took us a little while to realize that, but once we got that aspect of it, it's working for us. So got to keep doing it.
Is it a little? The defending the three. Is there a tendency or maybe a trap to, okay, we're packing it in, but the threes, you give up the threes. You got to do, you got to get on the ball defender on the
right, and exactly, and that's what Laura's saying. It's always ball pressure,
right,
and also picking and choosing on who gets space for threes. That's the one thing that we want to be really cognizant of. And people that are really good shooters, like Morgan Bauman, she got 6 off, but we blocked one, and they were very uncomfortable for the most part, and that's big. Now, someone who maybe isn't as good a three-point shooter, maybe we don't go out, we just contest out from a little bit further away, but picking and choosing who gets to shoot them.
And this is a dumb question, I apologize, but you can play man or zone inside 16 feet. Typically they play. It's a man defense. But
yeah, we play all man. We played
right.
all man today. We didn't play any zone, but
Right.
sometimes because it's so help heavy and it can look
like
zone-ish.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But the fronting of the post and not letting them get those post catches. That's where those two are just deadly. Like, you let Rampado and Strumpel catch the ball in the block, you're gonna have a long night. And I just felt like they couldn't get clean looks inside there.
How many assists did you have?
16 on 21, which isn't
Okay.
bad. It's not bad. I think we had a couple misses that were some great assists, and then we missed the short shot. But I thought we moved the ball really well.
Lauren, what did you think about the offense? It seemed like you were those cutters. You were finding those cutters. So you had 10 layups, but it seemed like more.
Yeah, I think just getting strong cuts into the middle or along the baseline is really key into breaking apart their zone. We have a lot of people on our team that can make good passes and make the right pass selection against the zone. That's really key.
Yeah, we're big on, we have some plays obviously, but we just teach how to play. So like our zone offense, it's just like our man offense. It's motion. There's no, I have to cut here, I have to go there, and I think they have that matchup zone, and that gives people that run plays problems because they'll just match up to them. Where we're just cutting all over the place and playing off of each other, I think it's a little harder with those cuts.
This game seemed really similar defensively, especially to the first one. Do you like your matchup against them? Just your guards seem bigger than their guards. Your post players would seem a little bit quicker than their post players. Do you like that matchup?
I do think that our height at the guard position gives them as much trouble getting it inside as our post defense does, right? Like, we're fighting around in that post, and there's always a time when she might be open, but when you have Maria on a 5'6" guard with her high hands, that's a harder pass to make. So I do think that height gives them a little bit of problems.
And the
And
same-
same thing on offense. We can see the passes because our guards are 5'9", 5'11", and so we can see the passes, as opposed to if you have really short guards, you can't see those as easily.
Yeah, you guys seem to be throwing the ball all over the place in a good way tonight. Fire passes over people and across the zone.
Well, we play against our male practice players, and they really can cover it. They can cover a zone like no other. So you got to be really sharp with your cuts and your passes when you have those guys out there because, they're long and athletic and 6'2". So
How many times do you do that? Like,
they practice with us almost every day. Yeah, that's a big thing in women's basketball. Almost everybody does it. UConn, they live on it. UConn probably has 15 guys that have as male practice players.
oh, I see, the male practice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got it, right, not the men's team.
No. Yeah, male practice players. But these are good guys that
Right.
played high school ball, and
Right.
and they're the most awesome human beings ever.
Right.
Like they come, they bust their butt, they make huge sacrifices for us.
Right. Good. Right.
Yeah, but
Thank you.